Raj by the Sea is a project that has been in existence since 2020 when I, Elizabeth Eckel, decided to revive the second-hand wooden block stamps that I carried home from a trip to Rajasthan, India. With the gifts of extra time, thanks to the COVID pandemic, a little bit of creativity, and a passion for coastal living, I set off on a journey with the destination being to produce textiles reflecting our lives in southern Rhode Island. From the dunes of the desert to our own salty sands, we began to see just how the blocks could work in our favor. Fast forward to 2021. I decided to relocate to India, where I would teach English, and that's when we knew it was time to get into the real thing. There had been enough of the experimenting as newcomers to the technique. Yes, we had designed some nice products. Yes, some people liked them enough to purchase them. But our experience was still so limited to ink on paper that there were many unanswered questions on how to get the designs onto cloth. And what type of cloth? Which colors? Which palettes? How do we handle the entire process? So many et-ceteras. Now that I was calling home Hyderabad, the fourth largest city in India, it was a convenient time for a trip to Rajasthan, the land of kings. I flew into Jaipur, a city I was revisiting, a city I remembered for its hospitality and charm. This time, to get myself in the mood, I stayed in the mini palace heritage hotel called Sajan Niwas, which was chock-a-block full of layers of floral patterns, knickknacks, and a relaxing roof deck for people watching or even daydreaming. From there, I could immediately feel the romantic sense of the city. Somehow, permeating through the dusty, chaotic streets was an attachment to the delicate things in life, the decorative, the detail, the alteration of appearance. These two opposing forces conveyed to me an emotion of nostalgia, of a love that could never be felt again. After that jaunt, I boarded a plane to Jaisalmer, just on the edge of the Thar Desert. A place I remembered for its laid-back feeling, cool, starry nights, and mesmerizing wanderings through its fort, a platform on a hill from which to look at the layout of a once prominent trading post, now a top tourist destination for both Indian and international travelers. Luckily, since COVID was in full swing, shopkeepers, guides, and others who were connected to the hospitality industry were extremely happy to see me, hopeful that more of us would keep coming. To my surprise, or you could say good luck, masks were not required. What a relief! There were several tourist-friendly things to do in the city, and although I was on a quote-unquote work trip, I decided to indulge myself in some experiences. A few times I took jogs around Gadisar Lake, a place which at night held a light show with a liquid screen made from vertically projected water.
Rajasthan की उत्कृष्ट वास्तुकला के भगवान शिव और पार्श्वनाथ जी के मंदिर.
I journaled at some empty cafes, tasted Rajasthani food, so keen on turmeric and ghee, and listened to a Sufi singer record an online concert in the chic new Fakiri Cafe. Although this time I didn't opt for a camel ride, I did get to play in the dunes on the way to one of the dozens of desert camps, set up to lodge and entertain those readying for a desert safari. The dancing show and live music really topped my collection of Rajasthani moments. On the way back, I got in touch with the village life at a friend's cumin farm.